voice fatigue prevention, causes, remedies, and maintaining good vocal health. Hello, my name is Teacher Amy, and I'm a Magic Master here at Magic Years. I'm going to give you some vocal techniques that I used with my high school show choir that we can also incorporate into online ESL. Oftentimes, we wake up at early hours of the morning, and it's recommended that before you talk or use your vocal cords, that you're in an upright position for 30 to 45 minutes before using them. I'm going to give you an exercise that you can use in the mornings to help drain the mucus off of your vocal cords. The first exercise that I'm going to show you is what I call the bubble. It's a very silly noise that you make with your mouth by closing your lips together and blowing air like this. Now we're going to do this doing what I call the roller coaster bubble. So you're going to go up with the bubble and down with the bubble, and even higher with the bubble and even lower with the bubble. I'll demonstrate. You can keep doing this exercise over and over because the more that you do it, the more mucus drains off of your vocal cords. You can also use the bubble singing and humming a song with it. I'll demonstrate doing the ABC song. So any of your favorite songs will work, but whenever you're doing it, make sure that you don't smile because otherwise it's kind of hard to make the bubble sound. The next exercise that I'm going to teach you is called the ah roller coaster. So you're going to start at the top of the roller coaster hill and go down, and then go back up even higher and then go back down, just like you did with the bubble, but we're going to do it with the ah sound. Ah! Now you're going to try to go even higher. Ah! And even higher. Ah! Doing this will help drain the excess mucus off of your vocal cords also. We're going to talk about some no-nos for food and drink with online ESL teaching. Most of us like to wake up early in the morning with a cup of coffee. If you put milk in it, that's a no-no. Dairy has a very negative effect on your vocal cords because it coats your vocal cords, causing strain on them as you're speaking. A great substitute would be soy or almond milk or honey. Another no-no for drinks is lemonade or orange juice in the mornings while you're teaching. They are very acidic and can cause discomfort and irritation to your vocal cords. A great substitute to these drinks would be warm tea. Chamomile, honey, throat coat are just a few of the teas that I personally recommend. Here at Magic Ears, we are allowed to have clear glasses with water in them in case we have to take a sip in the middle of class. It is very important to keep your voice hydrated not only during and in between classes, but throughout the day as well. If you drink water, it's actually best to drink it at room temperature. Some foods that you want to stay away from while you're teaching or right before you are teaching are nuts, crackers, hard cookies, or even toast. These food items kind of irritate your throat and can even make you cough even hours after you've eaten them. A better alternative would be bread with peanut butter, warm oatmeal, apples, bananas, or even the little honey straws. Those are great things to soothe your voice while you're teaching. Something that I highly recommend during cold, flu, and even allergy season is an essential oil diffuser. Essential oils like eucalyptus, peppermint, lavender, and lemon are all wonderful at opening up your nasal passages. Something else to think about while you're teaching your classes is the position of your webcam. I want you to try a little exercise real quick. Tilt your chin up in the air and try to swallow. Okay, if that was effortless for you and came really easy, then you have superpowers, because it should actually be hard whenever you're swallowing while your chin is in the air like this. So if you have your webcam placed a little bit above your face like this, and you're constantly looking up while you're teaching, it's going to put strain on your vocal cords, and if you can't swallow whenever your chin is tilted up in the air, you're definitely not going to be able to talk and maintain a healthy voice, especially for back-to-back classes. Hey, you should really hear this song. It's great. Oh, wait. Do you ever talk to your teenagers when they have their headphones on and they answer you back really loud like this? Well, sometimes we are actually doing that in our classroom as teachers. Something to keep in mind so that you don't overuse your voice while you're teaching is to leave one of the headphone ears a little bit off of your ear so that you can actually hear your own voice. Because whenever we're talking over all of the students in the classroom, we tend to overuse our voice, and that's going to cause strain on it, especially when you are teaching back-to-back classes. Another option that you have so that you do not overuse your voice, especially during back-to-back classes, is to go into your teaching platform under the device check. And whenever you do the device check for your microphone, you can pull up the volume as loud as you need so that you don't overuse your voice whenever you're talking in class. Properly using your voice while you're teaching is going to help you maintain your voice so that you're able to do more back-to-back classes. When you're teaching, you can use 3 different parts of your voice: your head voice, your mid-range, and your chest voice. It's best to use your mid-range or your head voice. And at Magic Ears, teaching with passion is one of the things we are most passionate about. So it's going to be very easy to use your mid and your head voice. I'm going to give you an exercise so that you can find your head voice or your mid-range voice. Find a marker or a pencil and put it in front of your mouth right at the crease. As you speak, think about all of the air going up and over the marker. When you do this, this is your mid-range and your head voice. Another technique in finding your head voice is raising your eyebrows. When you do this, you're using the head part of your voice, which causes less strain on your vocal cords. Our mothers always taught us good posture, shoulders back, and chest out. But actually, when you're doing this, it causes a lot of strain on your vocal cords. So I use a technique called riding your Harley. Whenever you ride your Harley, you relax your body, and whenever you do this, it actually relaxes your vocal cords and puts a lot less strain on them. Something that you may not ever think about is clearing your throat. That is one thing that you never ever want to do. It's like rubbing sandpaper on your vocal cords. Also, whispering does the exact same thing. So if your voice is tired or it's scratchy, you should always drink water or rest it completely. During cold, flu, and allergy season, my teaching voice usually takes a little bit of a hit. So in the mornings before my classes, I use colloidal silver. They actually have it in a spray, and I coat it on the back of my throat before each class. I hope that this video has given you some good information about maintaining a healthy teaching voice. Remember, if you are tired, rest your body, and most importantly, rest your voice, and stay hydrated throughout the day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click Bonnie to subscribe and check out this next video we have for you.